Okay, so we're going to look at simplifying fractions that become a little bit harder. So let's go back to our first strategy. Let's look at 12 and 26. Our strategy there is, are they even? If they're even, let's halve them. 6 over 13. Let's check. We can't halve 13. In fact, 13 is what we call a prime number. It only has 1 in itself as its factors. So therefore, that is already in that state in its simplest form. Let's look at 15 and 35. Okay, knowing our times tables and it ends in 5, we know that it's got to be part of the 5 times table in terms of simplifying. So what we need to figure out is how many 5s go into 15? 3. How many 5s go into 35? 7. So remember, we've divided by 5 here to get our values here and here. 3 and 7 are in its simplest form. 21 and 28. So we've got to know and find a value that 21 and 28 goes into. Alright, so this is where it comes down to your ability with your times tables. 21, you've got to know what goes into 21. So we can see here that 7 goes into 21 and 3 also goes into 21. Now, we need to figure out which of those goes into 28, 7 or 3. So 21 to 28, there's a difference of 7. So therefore, 7 must also go into 28. So how many 7s go into 21? There are 3. How many 7s therefore go into 28? There are 4. Now, we are dividing by 7 here. So we found out that we can divide by 7. There we have 3/4 as our simplest form. Okay, so what's going to make people not be so good at these? It's your ability to use the times table, so your ability to remember your multiplication tables that will actually stop and hinder you from doing these really well.